Hello and welcome back to part 2 of my Return to the Sea Peoples campaign using Invictus for Imperator Rome. Where we left off, I had realized I didn't have enough stability to take advantage of this land grab here. These guys rebelled, so I'm just going to have to keep waiting. In the meantime, let's see. I'll start looking at the naval costs there. Need the scheme for influence. What my plan is here is I think this is my second playthrough, because my first one I recorded it and it only recorded the first 9 minutes because I was out of space. So last time I was able to entice governors and take like this entire thing. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I'll be doing. In the meantime, I need to prioritize using my manpower for colonizing. I think I can squeeze. Oh, you know what? That's fine. I'll just. Here, we'll do harsh treatment, and as part of colonizing, I need to give these guys citizen rights. We'll do that and get them integrated, at least for now, and then we'll probably downgrade them later. We'll also give them right of inheritance. This is a centralization event, so I do not want to spend influence. Let's see, I'm going to give these guys a little bit of integration speed too, with inheritance rights. Okay. Don't really need a commander there, and we are working on ships. We've got some free stability. So our mission is we basically have to start like getting cities and such. So I'm going to build a city here. We'll see how it goes. So this is a defensive league for these guys, these rebels. So we're going to ignore that, and we're just going to keep rolling on. My plan, what I did in my actual playthrough, is I took these islands and then had this. So that's our plan. Worked last time. Gonna stick with triremes. Okay. A Corsian recruitment drive. This is an integration event. The right to join the military and defend Sardinia through the force of arms has long been a point of pride of our citizens. Now, with the increasing rights bestowed upon the Corsian people, calls are mounting that they should be allowed to serve in the military as well. So we are going to allow that, and it will give us manpower, which is cool because we're going to need that, and we're below our minimum. So once they're integrated, I should immediately be able to colonize those 2 areas, which will get me a free port and another place to build a fortress. Alright, once I get up to 10 ships, I'll be able to carry my navy, or my army, because it'll get to about 10 levies, I think. Once I get these guys integrated. Okay, and then basically I need cash, and I can start doing... Oops. Just gonna cancel that. That was my, I was copying my videos over, but I have enough space. So I'm going to need to save up gold for a city here, because I would like to build one here, because it's like my ancient capital, and it's pretty defensible. Okay, so here is an event called Settling Old Scores. Basilka story. There's a delicate matter that will require your personal attention. We've heard reports that Nissunin Thori has been threatening to kill Sosun Tauser Mandanus over real estate. It seems they both run the same property in Haidata. This war was escalated, and Sosun Tauser was attacked outside of his house, ultimately losing an eye. Okay, so we're gonna we'll send them a gift. Because relative or no, you shouldn't, like, attack people and get caught doing it. Alright, so we're gonna go with the Iberian traditions because it gives like tiny discount on found city cost. Let's see, I can lower these. When you lower your fleet maintenance, you do have to be careful because it takes a while to come back to ramp up, and your ships are valuable. I'm gonna stab the pig. Oh. It's on a shrine. Alright, I'll have to look into that. Looks like I have a treasure. Let's see, so 6 ships. My integration is going pretty fast. Okay, so here I need to have province fortifications. Okay, gain some tech. Yeah, I'll do that because if I get province fortifications, then I start this other task. Yes, it's Carthage. We will send you the gold. Okay. We're up to 7 ships. We're almost done integrating. I think they were going to give me 4 levies. These guys are losing mucho loyalty, so I'll be able to entice this governor soon. Okay, so here we are going to colonize. Again, it's not like instant, it's going to take a little time. Sardinia Australis. I'll have to figure out why that's hasn't procced. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna keep with shipbuilding cost, and then we. Okay, that's like a dud because if I think I may interrupt this other one. Maybe we'll see. I think I have a limit of 2. I want to keep my political influence. Okay, we will colonize you. Okay, yeah, we can colonize. We can do 2 at a time. Sweet. Alright, so here we're going to go with civilization change. Alright, we're up to 10 ships. We've got our peeps integrated, which has given us 10 units. Okay, good. So now we can attack these guys once we get 2 more ships. Okay, that's my bodyguard. I guess I won't anger them unnecessarily. Alright, who do we kick out now? City-state of Tyrus. Get out of here, this is our lands. Okay. This guy came to me with a nightmare of having been ritually sacrificed. I will sacrifice him for 218 gold, which I actually wonder if that's enough to upgrade my city. A divine sacrifice for a divine city, indeed. Okay, so those guys are ticking down. I got plenty of time. And it's the same governor here. He's not super loyal, so I'll make him my friend. Okay. I can't use the stability, unfortunately. Because I need it for war. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're going to dead. Hey, my bodyguard died. That's too bad. And that's good enough for now, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a scorned guy. Maybe I can put him in charge of a navy. because it's not really a... They're not doing anything crazy right now. I'll just fire them when I need a confident one. Okay, so we're going to send them a bodyguard. And we've now colonized that area. Okay, so he is our friend now. So I'll have to keep an eye out. Our navy is good to go, so I'm going to raise my levies and go attack the Ballarades. Okay, so we're going there, and then I guess I'll... oh, they're outside my range, so I can't start a claim even if I wanted. Okay, so these guys are going to load in. I don't, like, immediately need the manpower, so I'll take the popular influence for that. Political influence, I mean. Okay, so we're going to move over. That's interesting. So even with my wages low, oh, I see, it was really bad. Okay, so if I go here, I'm not actually going to be able to cap it, but I will do that anyway. Wasn't I working on the claim here? Oh, I did not fabricate the claim. Okay, that's fine. We'll just head back and not build ships. Alright, so we're going to drop that again. I think I could have just disbanded those guys, but that's fine. That was a false alarm on my behalf because I forgot to actually set up the claim. It'll be coming pretty soon. Let's see. Speaking of Syrian, in the meantime, I'm going to have a city soon. These guys are trending downward. Even worse now. Okay. When I get money, I'm going to set up a fort over there. Speaking of which, where is my money going? I think my fort maintenance is a bit high there. I'll have to fix that. Alright, that's none of our business. And we'll get rid of that fort. Okay, we now have a city. Because it was a grain resource, it's switched to cloth. Okay, awesome. Our claim is getting ready. Then we'll go over and crash these guys. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then load our dudes. Oh, we got 11 now. So we will run over here and leave behind, I think, archers. Actually, I'll just build a damn ship. We can wait. Because the levy condition is pretty good, so it's not, I don't have to wait super duper long. I'd rather just get the extra ship. Basically, there's like no rush because I'm waiting for this to tick down, and you know, and such. So it's like, I think this needs to be about 50, and then they'll join. Yeah. Okay, so in the meantime, we're getting techs advances anyway. Okay, the rumors of an outbreak of quartan fever among the coasts, no doubt brought to our shores by foreign merchants. Thankfully, our apothecary Neraldine Mandanus seized on the initiative of his own accord, ordered nobody be allowed to leave the region. So we're going to lose stability, which is not enough for us to lose our to stop being able to go to war. So we're gonna head to over here and load up, get this going. I'm very tempted to ditch this mission and actually pursue tribal reform. Alright. Particular harsh years led to a drought in the province of Corsica, withering the crops and leading to food shortages across the area. Okay, we will spend the 8 gold to help them. We're not actually going to be able to like permanently capture this till we get the capital. However, what I'm going to do is just get it for the meager loot. Our neighbor's wonder is the object of envy in all of our populace. The people speak of the superiority of Carthage. Okay, we are not going to get a Casus Belli on or claim on Carthage. That is just asking for trouble. Alright, so we're going to move here. And move these guys off. We're going to put our wages up. I will do the fleet maintenance and move the fleet. Okay, so we won. We were lucky that we won that because I forgot to raise my fleet maintenance. So that's a beefy castle. So I'm going to go after this guy first. And then that way we don't have to worry about it while we're camping. Okay, so we're going to go back. Okay. Once we cap that area, we'll be able to get Casus Belli there. Okay, so that is ticking down. 0.33, 0.37. Okay, we're going to keep going for civilization change. Okay, none shall hide. Okay, wrap these guys up. We're just going to let things progress naturally. I don't want to rush, like, centralization. There's no point. We're almost there anyway. Alright, kill this guy and then we're done with the war. We get started on the other war eventually. Okay, so we're going to pause that. And take up our one. Okay, so here we're going to fabricate a claim. And then I think disband. Alright. The fate of the tribe and that of the Thori family is and always will be intertwined, so we get to choose between 2 guys. So we're going to take this war chief in actually, because he got blinded by our relative. Okay, we are one family. That will make up for you losing your eye. It's one of my like psycho relatives. Okay, we're going to put you in charge and do harsh treatment. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to integrate those guys. There's just not enough pops. We're going to need to wait anyway for the claim. So I'm going to disband and head back that way. And more or less kind of keep an eye out on what's going on here. Okay, so they switch governors. Okay, that means I need to make a new friend. And I think inspire disloyalty. I'll spend the stability. Okay, we've had our enemies declare war on us. Our neighboring guys that we're putting a claim on, so that's fine. We're gonna raise over there, and let's go get them. Okay, the state has deep pockets. Oh, he got too low. I think he's gonna get replaced. Like I may have started that too soon. That's what's happened here. I started that too soon. Okay. We will ditch you. There we go. So we're gonna need another ship now, which is fine. Alright, so we're gonna go over and sail our happy butts over there. Split the increased pay up while we're going. Setharm I, Dennis by all accounts remained a scholar of the divine man for much of his life. It caused some embarrassment, therefore, when he was discovered extorting a local temple. I'll take the political influence. Okay, so bank over here. Okay, so they bribed him. That's fine. That just means it's going to take a bit longer. In a wise attempt to earn the friendship of the Chalcedonian people, the ruler of Dalmatia, Baronos Sestotid, has sent us a gift. That was nice to get a free 12 gold. Look at this fortress. This is nice. This is going to take a while. Let's make sure I put in, and then that way, I think now I'm blockading his port, you know. That'll also give you war score when you blockade guys like that. We need a researcher. Once I get some breaches, I may go for it. Okay, I got some slaves in Hydata. Okay, I'm not going to potentially depopulate that. I don't think I could, but okay, so we won. Okay, now we're regional power. Yep, we will take them. Move, disband. And I think I'm actually going to leave this fleet here and start another one, maybe. Alright, we've gained a new ruling family. So we're going to drop all those. This is the beginning of a new era. I picked up a city, which is pretty sick. Alright, so how's this going? We're pretty close, but the problem is they like paid this guy off, so because I jumped the gun. Okay, so we'll gain some manpower and tax bonuses. Okay, we are not going to like try to force people to do things because we don't need the centralization. Okay, his loyalty is getting pretty close actually. He may get removed though. I'm going to gain some stability. Alright, we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. I need to do some fancy for work because my morale's too low. So I messed up my wages. And there goes my... Alright, well, we did get some good headway. We didn't lose too many guys at least. So we'll see. Actually, I could take it now, so I will. Okay, so what is left is this. Alright. So, I almost have everything. I messed up my decision to get that city. And that's the breaks with the enticement. But I did grab most of Sardinia. Alright, so we're going to make these guys citizens so that we get... That's another 40 pops. Okay, so... Need to go here. Okay, so he's working on influence. Okay, Carthage sent some guys, and now they're like very upset with me. That's not good. I don't want that. Alright, let's drop our wages and such. Let's see, I'll do maintenance, I think. Yeah, maintenance. Yeah. Okay, we'll spend some stability on our friend action. Yep. And then we will, maybe I'll send him a gift eventually. Okay, so he's friends with us now. Okay, disagreement on the highest level. During a clan council, these guys have been sparring. We're going to tell them to stop bickering. Alright, our city has gained more fruit, so that gives us a loyalty bonus. Alright, we're going to gain more tech. I need to get to the bottom of when I can do this. Oh, okay, good. Here, stop that, because I'm going to start it on this guy. Oops. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're going to slap on the wrist for influence. Okay, and these guys are... Okay, they're still clients of Rome. They're up to 10 ships. Speaking of ships, I need to start working on a second fleet. Nope, they can keep spreading rumors from prison. I don't care. Hey, there's accident and cestus. We will pay the money to compensate them. Okay, we're steadily gaining more tech from Carthage. He's still very upset with us. Yeah. Hey, my levies are growing, that's good. Okay. He may die as an inflammation. Okay, the Punic recruitment drive. Similar to the Corsicans, they want to join. So we will give them military service early because they're getting very close to being done. In fact, I'm just going to give them something else to help speed it along. Okay, over here, his loyalty is... I may assassinate this guy, actually. Yeah, let's see if we can assassinate him. Alright, we're going to go with a quick stabbing. Alright, our agents report court of Carthage is in turmoil. It appears our brave assassin, Narvis Galad, succeeded in his task. What a Chad. We were told that many were present at the scene of the attempted deed. Lastly, perhaps, appears enough evidence was discarded to link our proud nation to it. Okay, so we're gonna leave him out. We're gonna hang him out to dry. All right, so who we got now? We're gonna make friends with this guy with the quickness, because his loyalty is low enough. I may be able to grab him. That was my first foreign assassination. That worked pretty well. Let's get some marble to make the nobles happy. My aggressive expansion's getting high. I'll switch to the appeasing stance. And work on my tyranny. Okay, so he is our friend. Okay, so I have his loyalties 0.4 off. Like, any day now. Okay, more tech advances. Yes. Okay, great. We managed to get him, and now we can form Sardinia. Alright, Sardinia, a tier 2 formable. We will be unable to form any other. Kelsitania changes its name to Sardinia. Kelsitania adopts the federated tribe government. Add 4 tribesmen pops with state culture and religion. Hydata gains plus 0.1 population growth, local fort defense 20%, and local civilization 5%. And 3 free province investments. The tribes of Sardinia have often been controlled by warlords from the south or the east, controlling the most fertile pieces of the island, while forcing the locals up into the highlands. Under our rule, the people of Sardinia shall fend for themselves without the interference of foreign hostile forces. Wow, that's a really cool flag. I love it. Okay, I'm so glad that worked. It gets crazy with the like the enticing. Okay, so I have work to do. Look at my aggressive expansion. This is nuts. I went crazy here. So I really need to work. I don't really want these guys attacking me yet, so we'll see how it goes. We're gonna take the stability. Need to keep building. I've got some inventions. Let's see. Take legal patronage for the loyalty, and then I want town criers for the political power. Okay, so what do I need to do now? I need to make Ficaria a city. Yeah, okay, Ficaria needs to be city, so does Longones. That's gonna be a while. And those are buffs that I'm going to keep. Okay, so I think for now, I'm actually going to ditch this tree, and I'm going to go for the tribal reform and get that started. Where is that? Investigate tribal reform. Okay, I need 40 stability. That's going to be the plan while I'm waiting on gold for cities. It's going to take a while for that. Okay. I need to stab the pig. Part of my stability issues was the Punics, but now we're good. So our levy went from like 14 to 36, so we're sitting pretty now. We already have the Punic traditions. I don't think we can learn more from them, so we'll take that. That's build cost and found city modifier, and I do make a lot on taxes, but I'm gonna go for stability. Okay. We'll do maintenance cost for the Navy, which didn't do much, but that's fine. So I got 5 ships here. Okay, I'm now a veteran warrior, which means all of my guys gain morale. I'm not sure what I just missed there. We would do shipbuilding costs now. Commerce income. And I'm going to stick with military administration. My adopted relative Sassentusser wants to sit behind me. I will allow him. That was the guy who got attacked by my relative and like maimed. So my first city. Okay, all my maintenances are down. I probably have 2. You know what? I'll put a fort here. I'm not gonna worry about a fort here. Yeah. Here, what we will do is really do fish here. Okay, we're just going to leave that be, actually. Yeah, we'll just leave that alone for now. We're working on our stability and making some cash. Tarshish prescription. I don't know what prescription increases. I'll need to check. I'm not sure what prescription increase is. Oh, I also chose the wrong... Wait. Oh no, I did do province fortifications. Okay, we're good. Alright, so that is done. But it's not showing up here. And I'm not sure what prescription increased is. Maybe it's a... must be a tech. I think there's a tech called prescription. Oh, prescribed canon. That's the one I was thinking of. I am going to actually need to start doing religious conversion too. Because I did pick up some Levantine guys. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to call it for here, I think. I formed Sardinia. I need to look into that mission to find out what these prescriptions are. I think we're well on our way. My next goal is going to be to start, I think, attacking some of these guys. I may actually go for like the big boy here because I have a big army. So that is what I will be doing next. This has been good so far. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.